Shout out to J Lib, Mad Lib, and rest in peace to J Dilla. This shit is classic to me. Classic joint, the official. D.J.S, you already know that this, man. Subscribe, like, comment, share, let me know what y'all think. Quick blog. Let's talk about this URL one off as a part of Rookies versus Sophomore weekend. Let's talk about this. Hit the sub on your way in, please. Hit the sub on your way out if you didn't. Well, let me go to the bottom of the card, even though it's only 3 battles. So go through them real fast. Shout out to Smack, shout out to URL. I like these matchups. I like them. One of them looks like it's going to be a little lopsided. We're going to get to that one in a minute. But let me go here first. T-Top. T-Top. The angle guard. T-Top, the angle guard. Versus Prep. I've always been a fan of Prep. Prep is super talented. Super talented. He can write. He got bars. He can punch. He can scheme. He's got intricacy to his shit sometimes. Or a lot of times, I should say. Excuse me, my fault. And he can freestyle and rebuttal. Y'all be forgetting how good of a freestyle rebuttaler Prep is. Prep can rebuttal, he can freestyle. Prep is very talented. And he's definitely a writer. Prep is talented. Prep is nice. T-Top is T-Top. Angle guard, all that. The last battle I seen him in, he was cooking. And he just beat the shit out of Swave 7 on the virtual battle. He fucked Swave up. No disrespect to Swave, but Swave got his ass kicked. Shout out to Restore Order. But I got T-Top smoking his boots. But I don't think he's going to do that to be able to do that to Prep. Prep said last time he's not going to be doing a whole bunch of... What he tried to do with Snake Eyes? Go that deep angle route and try to talk and this, that, third. And he said, I'm not doing that no more. Good. Because bar heavy, Prep is fire. Prep is going to come in there and do some name flips and schemes and punches and shit like that is fire. So if he takes that route with T-Top, we're going to have a fucking dope battle. T-Top is going to talk about the 6 niggas he was trying to be and all that type of shit. Talk about his career. He's going to break him down. And it's going to hit. The fight back to me is, for me personally, just bar his head off. Because not much angles you can go with Top. You can't go back to the BM shit, the baby mama shit. All that shit is like, you can talk about him getting bodied by a rock. Not much you can go by. The fall in the fight. There's not really much, none of you guys can really go by as far as like going in that deep. You don't have to be making up some shit. Not even making up some shit, but come with some other shit that probably we don't know about or some shit like that. Not really much. And that I see, not really much there. That hasn't been spoken on already. 2, 3, 4, 5 times over. Whatever the case may be. Nah. This would be fire if they just went in there with just bars and some talk. Old T-Top with his old talk, his old drug talk, all that type of shit. Couple of angles. Let Prep be Prep. Just go scheme and go punch and name flip and do what you gotta do. Couple of angles, because you can angle too. This could be a fucking classic battle. This could be a really good battle. Not even a classic, but a really good battle. But I got T-Top edging this battle. I got T-Top edging the battle. Because I do not think Prep is going to slouch. Or he is a slouch, or he's going to play with him at all. I don't think he's going to play with him in any way, shape, or form. That's my opinion, though. Snake Eyes versus Ave. Now, Snake Eyes cooked in the last battle I saw him in. He was fire. I gave him that battle. He was fire. But that was a 1-rounder. And she just battled the day before and he yoked up. If she didn't choke, that battle would be definitely debatable in my opinion. Because the content was on Sheed's side. The witty content was on his side. The content was on both sides. But the wittiness and the creativity, I think, was a little bit more on Sheed's side. But Snake Eyes had some shit. He was wilding. This is not going to be that, though. This is so not going to be that. If this is a 3-round battle, Oh, hell no. Shout out to Snake Eyes, but you in there with the second best puncher right now, and third best overall to me, period. It's Qleen, Ave, and Rum. Qleen, Ave, and Rum. Qleen ain't here, so we number 2. It's him and Rum. It is what it is. No disrespect to Snake Eye. I think Snake Eye's gonna cook. He's gonna do pretty good. But at the same time, I think Ave is gonna knock his fucking head off. I got Ave winning this battle. I'm gonna edge around to him, to Snake Eyes. I'm gonna edge him 1 round. But I got Ave in a 2-1 clear. 2-1 clear for Ave. Not much to talk about there. Ave is just too polished. Too much of a puncher and just too fire. Y'all seen him and Qleen this year. He ain't even been losing this year. He been wilding. I got Ave. Him and ROC is debatable. Him and ROC is debatable. That's one of the better battles of the year too, in my opinion. But let's get to it. Speaking of ROC and Swervoo versus Mackk and Qleen. This should be a fucking goodie. Mackk and Qleen, so dangerous, so entertaining, so funny. Both of them are so dope. I'm glad to see Mackk back on URL. I'm glad to see Mackk back on URL. Get this man someplace the fuck you sign him for. Signing niggas for no reason. Let that man cook. Let that nigga cook. Qleen was good in his last battle against Your Honor. I like that battle. He was good. That battle's debatable to me personally. Honor is not direct enough sometimes. As dope as he is, boy, talk to your opponent. But anyway, let's get to this. This 2-on-2. That's the thing too. I don't know if these are 1-rounders or 3-rounders. These probably be 1-rounders. I'm not sure. They probably be 1-rounders, but at the end of the day, if it's a 1-rounder, these battles are all 1-rounders. They got top winning 1 zip. Ave winning 1 zip. If not, then it's 3. I got 2-1 either way for top and prep. I'm gonna edge at the top. Snake Eyes. I got Ave winning that one. But if this is a 3-round battle, this should be a goodie. But if it's a 3-round battle, low key, I'm gonna go with ROC and Swervoo. I know they do good at short prep. I don't know what Qleen does in short prep. If this is short prep. If this is short prep. But I know what ROC could do in a week or 2. That's why I think it may be a 1-rounder. But I still think ROC and Swervoo are gonna do a lot. Even though Mackk and Qleen gonna be funny, I think ROC and Swervoo gonna have the bars. And they're gonna be very surprising to people. They're gonna be shocking people. You seen what they did against each other. They had a fucking dope battle. That was a dope battle, low-key. That was a dope battle. Shout out to Caffeine. That's a dope battle. I think I recapped that battle too. Check my channel, y'all. But I got ROC and Swervoo edging it if it's a 3-round battle. If it's a 1-round battle, I think it's a 1-1 either way. And the culture kind of wins. But I still might edge it to ROC and Swervoo. Just thinking that ROC is so great at 2-on-2s. And Qleen and Mackk are very entertaining, very funny, this, that, the third. But when it comes to bars and all that type of shit, I feel like Swervoo and ROC are a little bit more bar heavy, in my personal opinion. So in my personal opinion, I got ROC and Swervoo winning this battle in a good fucking battle. 2-1 if it's a 3-rounder. If it's not, I just got ROC and Swervoo winning. Hit the sub, let me know what y'all think, alright? This is a dope 3 battles right here. I ain't gonna front. Hit the sub, let me know what y'all think, alright? DJ, y'all already, man. That's just my opinion. Top winning, rocking, Swervoo winning. Ave and Snake Eyes. Shout out to Snake Eyes, B. You got some competition on your hand, though. Shout out to Ave. But that's how I'm calling it, man. Hit the sub on your way out if you didn't hit it on the way in, alright? DJ already, man. 1.